Brothers are people who are born with one purpose specifically in mind, to torment their sisters. My brother was especially good at it, particularly when it comes to not turning up on time.
Joe here, leave a message.
Hi, Joe. Looks like the amnesia's got you again. So, where are you this time? Bali? Hawaii? Or are you just asleep again? Look, anyway, it's flat as here at Blue Water, so I'm gonna try Baraban. So meet me there if you get this message, okay? All right, bye.
I don't know why, but lately I seem to be leaving messages like this all the time.
Hey, this is my way! Get out of here!
Fly! Fly, I'm coming! Fly, you okay? You alright? Take it easy, huh?
Here they come.
What do you guys think you're doing? You could have caused a serious accident. Don't you know how to surf?
Hey, forget it.
No way. Don't you idiots know anything? That was her way.
And this is our freight, mate. Tourists can blow back where they came from.
Take the midget with you.
Don't call me a midget.
Yeah, go on, get out of here.
Yeah, Nick off, both of you.
Why? What, is this beach reserved for morons?
Hey,
I'm sorry, we didn't see the sign. You will know you have, so rack off.
Yeah, go back to Blue Water where you belong.
Go on,
mate.
buzz off.
And don't let us see you back here.
All right, keep your shirt on. You right?
let's just go.
Yeah, whatever, mate. See you later.
Hey! Leave them alone!
All right.
Well, watch out, here comes Sanderson's little sister. Now you can take your little hotties back to your own beach.
That's what this is about. You pushing them out of the waves, as usual.
If you lot weren't dominating every break around here, we wouldn't have to.
You greedy, Beck.
That's rubbish. You do this every year. But you've left school now, so when are you going to grow up?
Cool guys, I am.
Let's go, guys.
I'm letting you off. But stick to your own break from now on, okay?
We're supposed to be grateful. The last time I looked, this was a public beach.
Leave it, Heath. There's no point. Come on, let's go.
You're getting really full of yourself now. You're in with those academy brats.
Don't pretend we were ever friends, Cal.
You're not so different to us, Beck, and one day you'll work it out.
Get lost.
Hey, surf here anytime, Beck, but keep your mates where they belong.
Joe! What are you doing hanging out with these creeps?
Well, you've got your new mates and I've got mine.
What are you talking about? Since when are these guys your mates?
Since when I have to answer to you?
Joe?
This guy was my brother and suddenly I felt like I didn't know him.
Matt, this is something special.
Simo, it's a dinosaur. I can't turn on this.
Exactly. You'll only be able to do what the wave lets you do.
Won't be able to pull out your 3-move special on that, eh, Matt? I don't have a special.
Matt, riding a thruster's like driving an automatic car. You jump back on an old manual like this for a few days and you'll start to feel the engine better.
Simo, there are reasons we've moved on. It's too heavy. There's too much foam through the rail. The bottom's too flat. The tail's too narrow. The nose is too wide. It's as subtle as a barge.
Yeah, Matt, a great board has a dynamic, a feel.
Obi-Wan says, feel the force, Matt.
You'll be on a knee board.
Yeah, I'll feel the force all right when I'm slamming into the rocks because I turn too slow.
Peterson didn't seem to have a problem turning it.
Michael Peterson. 3-time Australian title, Michael Peterson.
Yeah. Donated it when the Academy opened.
It's not what he scored bells on in the 70s.
1975. Yeah, he did win it that year. But you're probably right. The rails are pretty fat. You'll just end up on the rocks.
It might be worth a shot. Just as a joke. I mean, if it was good enough for Peterson.
Good work, Perry! Matt, come on!
waves, mate? That's the prehistoric stick.
I don't get it. It looks like a pig, but man, it goes.
Yeah? Swap for a few waves?
Maybe later.
Beck! Mum's here.
Mum!
Oh, hi, Bex. Here you go.
Can't eat any more of these things. I've still got the last one.
All right, just trying to look after the family champion.
Yeah, I know.
Don't forget the barbecue.
No, I'll be there. Joe's coming, isn't he?
Hope so. Never can be too sure with Joe these days. Do you know where he spends his time outside school? He's hardly ever home. Beck, do you?
No, I don't.
You haven't been surfing with him lately?
No.
You don't sound too sure.
I haven't surfed with him in weeks. Sorry, Mum. Look, I'd better get back.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Thanks for all the stuff.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Hold it, cowboy. You taking that to bed?
Don't give him any ideas. It's going under my bed.
Sorry, the rule is bedrooms for humans, boards sleep in the shed.
Can't you make an exception? I just don't like her being out there in the cold. She needs care.
Oh, she told me that she's been very happy out there for the last 8 years. Back in the shed, Matt.
Something funny?
I do not believe this.
They knew what they were looking for.
Unbelievable. I find the most beautiful stick and some creep racks off with it. I knew I should have kept Angelina under the bed.
Angelina? You gave it a name?
Yeah, for Angelina Jolie. Do you think she's a little old for you?
Okay, so they drove off in a station wagon, right?
Or a panel van. It was really dark, I'm sorry.
Well, did you get a look at any of them?
They were halfway up the road before I got there.
Police are coming around later.
I don't get it. Last night you said you saw one of the guys jump into a station wagon.
Well, I mean, it all happened so fast. I'm just doing the best I can.
Sure.
Hey, Becca, Mum's waiting.
Ben, what are you doing here?
We're picking you up, remember? Hi.
Hi, Kat.
Hi. What's happening?
The boards got pinched. That's all. I'll get my bag.
Hello, Miss Sanderson.
Hello, Anna. So, any of you going home for Easter?
No, it's a bit far to go for a couple of days.
I'd kill to be home this weekend. They'll have an Osterbaum and Osterfeuer.
Oster what?
An Easter tree and a bonfire. It's my favorite time of the year. Hi. Hope this is okay.
What's okay?
Anna was feeling a little homesick, so I asked her to join us. That's okay with you, isn't it?
Yeah. Of course.
Come on, Ben.
Wait. I think one of us should change.
I haven't done any laundry. This is my last shirt.
We look like twins.
So, I fit right into your family.
No offense against Anna, but if Joe came home while she was there, this Easter would be a disaster. All right, Ben, give me the dirt. What's been happening with Joe and the old?
They've been fighting a lot. You know he's friends with Callum Hardy now.
Yeah. Mum and Dad know?
No way, they'd freak.
Bex, can you give me a hand in the kitchen, please?
Yeah, sure, Mum.
Joe!
Hey, I told you I'd make it. Where's Mum?
Inside.
Hi, Joe.
What are you doing here?
Your mum invited me.
Oh, great. I thought this was just family.
Leave her alone, Joe.
Why? She's the one who ripped my place off at the academy.
Doesn't anyone remember that?
I don't want to spoil your Easter. I'll just tell your mum I have to get back to training.
What?
That was pretty slack.
Hey, hang on a sec. Listen, if Mum's invited you, it's okay, right? I mean, that stuff about the surf academy, I should have brought it up again, but I'm sorry. Truce?
Sure, it's Easter after all.
It's got to be those idiots who kicked you off the beach yesterday. We should go down there with a bunch of guys and take our boards back.
You see, that's what's commonly known as a lynch mob, Matt. You know, they might still do that in Tassie, but up here, we've got people called police.
I don't know why. They haven't turned up yet. I mean, where's the forensic squad? Why haven't they collected fibres, soil samples, DNA fragments?
Matt, they're not hunting a serial killer.
Yeah, well, it's just as well. The crime scene's been walked all over. If you ask me, there's only one way we can get our boards back, and that's to do our own detective work. Here we go. Forensic gloves, evidence satchels. So are you in or out?
Out of my mind, that is.
The prodigal son finally returns.
No, they're going to be shredding each other.
Okay, so a bread and chocolate sun. But what do you like about Australia?
The sun, the beaches, the people. You just need to move it closer to Europe.
Nah, surf's crowded enough as it is.
I hate to interrupt. Have you got a moment?
Ben, you wanted to show me your new board.
Oh, yes, it's in the shed.
Come on, Ben.
I thought she was #1 on your hate list.
Hey, I was only trying to be nice. Although I kind of dig the sexy accent.
Oh.
You're gonna give me a hard time about missing our surf?
No, I just want to know why you're screwing your life up, that's all.
Give it a rest, all right? I get enough lectures from Mum.
Joe, if you keep hanging out with those creeps, you're going to end up in trouble. Just trust me.
They're not creeps, all right? They're cool.
Cool? I caught them stealing our boards and you were with them. Exactly how cool is that?
All right, look, it wasn't my idea. I didn't even want to be there.
Then why were you?
It's just a bit of stupid fun, okay? You'll get your dumb boards back.
Fine, walk away. But you get those boards back because I can't keep lying to my friends. I mean it, Joe.
Why wait? Call him now. Go on, why do you care what your friends think of me?
Just get them back, okay?
What's going on?
I'm doing what the police should have done, but didn't. See? We got footage of the getaway car's tyres. It's better than a fingerprint. Give us a look. What's the matter?
It's actually Simo's car. Sorry, Sherlock.
Suppose you think you're clever.
No, I just think we should stop wasting time.
All right, then, we know who did it. Let's put them under surveillance. Come on.
Hey, what's the big joke?
We're painting Easter eggs like we do back in Germany.
See, this is the golden girl, you, right? And, well, this is me, the bad egg.
Your father said to start without him. It's been held up at the yard. Joe, I asked you to look after the barbecue.
Yeah, Mum, chill. It's under control.
I can see that. Oh! Why must you ruin everything?
Mum, it was an accident.
No, it wasn't. He never takes anything seriously. That's his whole problem.
His whole problem is that ever since he missed out on the academy, you treat him like he's hopeless.
Rubbish.
It's true, and when you treat someone like a loser, sooner or later they start acting like one.
Leave Mum out of this. If anyone makes me feel like a loser, it's you. I mean, why do you think I don't go surfing with you anymore? All you ever talk about is the academy. On and on and on.
But that's my life.
Yeah, your life, not mine. You got in, I didn't. So what makes you think I enjoy hearing about it?
But you never told me.
I've been dreaming about pro surfing since I was 10. And now I'm nowhere. And my little sister, she's in pole position.
It's not my fault.
So why do you rub it in all the time?
I don't.
Don't you?
It's all to be. I know we're not best mates, but if you need someone to talk to.
Is your family this dysfunctional?
No, much worse.
Joe taught me how to surf. His mates gave him a really hard time about it, but he didn't care. I just want things to go back the way they were, you know? I'd swap places with him tomorrow if I thought it would help.
Give up the academy? I still don't get why you're so worried about him.
Do you promise not to tell the others?
God, have you seen enough yet? I want to keep my camera in one piece. And my face.
What are they up to now? They keep going in and out behind some rocks.
Well, no, they're probably just taking a leak.
Or stashing the boards.
Come on, mate, let's just go home.
No way, this is evidence. Quick, they're clearing out, now's our chance.
Chance for what? Permanent disfigurement?
They must hang out here a bit.
Don't you just love what they've done with the decor?
Oh no! What? It's Angelina.
You sure?
I've known her anywhere. You wanna play?
It's not really my sport.
Come on. Germany versus Australia. And Germany can have a head start.
Germany does not need a head start. Hey!
Yes! And Australia leads by 1.
Only because Australia cheats.
Come on.
Beck told me about these new friends of yours.
Did she?
Joe, I'm only trying to help you.
Okay, here's how. Stay out of it.
Here you go, guys. Happy Easter.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
I thought it was kind of appropriate. See, this one's small, but perfectly formed. And this one's got a head full of nuts.
It's those guys.
Forget it, mate. You still can't prove anything.
It's a station wagon, that's what Beck said they used.
She thought they used.
Isn't that Beck's brother?
That's him, all right.
Why would he do that to us?
Surely not still sorry he didn't get in.
Come on, look, so far it's all just guesswork.
It's more than enough evidence to take to the cops.
We can't dob Beck's brother into the cops.
So what do we do?
Somebody should just ask her. Straight out.
Go on then, ask me.
Did you see Joe steal our boards?
Yeah, I saw him. I'm really sorry, guys. I'll get them back, I promise.
It's too late, Beck. They've been burned.
You're kidding me.
Well, one of our boards is burned at least.
We think it was ours.
It was ours.
Joe wouldn't do that.
I'm just telling you what we saw, Beck.
Hey, guys. Beck, the cops came around while you were out. They want you to go down in the morning, make a statement.
What am I gonna do? I can't lie to the cops. And they'll find out and that'll make it even worse.
I wouldn't want to rat on my brother either. He'd never speak to me again.
And he'll be charged and Mum and Dad will kill him.
Maybe you should warn him at least.
He's not even speaking to me right now.
He might speak to me.
He stole our boards. I don't think we owe him anything.
I'm not doing it for him. I'm doing it for Beck.
Hey. I got your text. What's up?
Beck's been asked to make a statement to the police.
It's hard to be
Ready, Beck?
Excuse me. All right, the rest of you. I've managed to get a loan of a few boards from the Sandy Break Surf School. Until you can get your own replaced, yeah, I know, but they'll do for a few days.
Sounds better than nothing. Thanks, Simo.
This one looks okay.
Actually, that's for Anna. Mate, I've got something special for you. Since you were so attached to the old Michael Peterson stick, here you go.
Hey, have a look at this.
It's the same year, 75.
It's exactly the same. Look, I mentioned signature's the same.
What? I thought the one he gave me was a one-off. You said it was a board he scored bells on.
No, you said that. If you'd bothered to hang around, I would have told you that he signed 3 dozen of these. But no, you jumped to conclusions, grabbed the board, ran into the surf before I could even draw breath.
No need to feel too stupid, Matt. It's quite comforting knowing that Angelina's got a sister. Many, many sisters.
Beck, you all right? You're a bit quiet. Yeah, I'm fine.
What's this? These are our boards.
What? Yeah. It's unbelievable.
How did they get back in there?
I have no idea.
Obviously, our thieves have a conscience.
Oh, sister.
What did you say to him last night?
Not much. He must have worked it out for himself.
I can't believe we got all the boards back. Every one.
Even your Peterson magic board, Matt. Hey, isn't it the same as the one we...
Deb, it's a long story.
What do you want? To know what you're doing on our beach?
It's flat at Barabban, so we figured we'd come here.
I see, so the rules change when it suits you.
Well, we thought you might be in a good mood since you seem to have found your missing boards.
Yeah, we are. Which is why we've come to make a truce. What?
Some days the break runs at Barabban, some days it runs here.
We want to surf every day. So do you.
So we make it easy on ourselves. Early mornings, best part of the day, we stick to our own breaks. After 8, we go where the waves are and we don't crowd each other out. It sounds fair. Okay, deal. For now.
Right then. See you out there.
Hey, Joe. Thanks for returning our surfboards.
I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Beck, would you have really told the cops about me?
You'll never know, Joe. But I do know I never want to face anything like that again.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay. You know, I really don't care if you see these guys. I mean, I think their brains have been eaten away by sea lice, but it is your life. You know, I just wish you wouldn't diss me to do it.
Okay. It's a deal.
And I won't blab on about Solar Blue all the time. It's my deal.
Good. Well, now that we got that sorted, let's see who's the real surfer in this family.
You're on. Go!
Pictures of you.